good? Welcome back to my first video of 2020. I've got a few other things in the works. I've got a few travel videos there and some travel photography stuff that will be coming in the next couple of weeks. I've just got the footage sitting there waiting to be edited. But for tonight, it's been raining pretty much all day and all of yesterday in Brisbane, so I thought I'd go out and make a quick street photography vlog. This will primarily be centered around the rain. So when I'm going out on these street photography vlogs, I think I'm going to start having a kind of a goal or a couple of images in mind before I go out and try and chase that as much as I can. So I think tonight I'm going to really look at some reflections and kind of through windows at people and using some colours there as well. So I'm going to be using my Sony A7 III with the 50 1.8, and I've also got my Olympus film camera here that I'll take out with me as well. At the moment it's got some Color Plus 200 in it, which is obviously not ideal for kind of rainy day photography, but I just want to see how it goes and we'll see what we get. So let's hit it. Starting off here, see this guy standing there in the rain. It's a good way to start. It's obviously not a fantastic image to start off with. And I see this guy here who's got an umbrella that's broken. It's a little bit interesting. It just takes me a little bit of a time to get into a point where I can take a photo. It's not bad. It's good, good to warm up a little bit at the start. Just walking down, obviously everyone's got a lot of umbrellas and it's still raining quite heavily as well, so just seeing what else I can find. Obviously trying to take some interesting compositions and something different with the umbrellas. Also got my film camera there as well, but I still haven't got the film developed for that one just yet. So moving forward, there's obviously lots of lights coming out of the shops around, so can sometimes create for some interesting compositions using the light. Here I camp up in front of this storefront here and just try and be a little bit patient and just wait for someone to walk past and for them to be solo. Obviously with no one around, it's obviously a busy time, so I get that shot there, which I'm quite happy with. Obviously the blues and the yellows balance out quite nicely on that photo. And then I just wait a little bit longer to see if I can get anything better. I'll probably take about 15 to 20 images here until I get the two that I like. Obviously I was about to walk away, and so I walked past at the end there. A little bit of a different edit on that one as well. Unfortunately didn't get a chance to find many reflection photos as it was still raining. It kind of disturbed it a little bit, but found a good composition here with the gentleman walking past with the umbrella down the hallway there. Just play around with the settings a few times here as well, just to try and see if I could drag my shutter a little bit to see if I could get some movement in it, but didn't quite turn out. Probably wasn't patient enough here. So yeah, moving forward, having a look into this Starbucks here, there's a few people on computers and doing a bit of work. I tried to get a reflection off the glass, and obviously you can see through the glass as well. So I get this photo here. It's quite nice. So there's some reflections there, and you also see through. Walking across the street here, it's obviously quite busy. It was about 5 o'clock in the afternoon here, and then I see this this light here. Get one of my favourite photos of the day here. Obviously, just needing to be patient again to see what you can get, and trying to get a good composition. I could have gone a little bit more square on in the end, but yeah, ended up with 2 photos that I quite like here. Two different edits on them as well, just to see how they can look. So moving forward here, I find a little alleyway with a nice reflection here. I ended up waiting here for about 5-10 minutes just for someone to walk past, because it's one of the new alleyways in Brisbane. So there's not a lot of people walking down, and it's quite dark as well, so I tried to give it a little bit of a moody feel there. So while I'm waiting to set the lights here, just snap off another quick photo there. Obviously still keeping the theme of having a look at for people's umbrellas and that kind of stuff, and some colours in this umbrella here which were quite interesting for an interesting edit as well. That one's just the straight on, and then this one's a little bit underneath the umbrella there with the reds and the oranges. Tried to balance it out by making it a little bit cooler in the edit. Just moving it towards the blues a bit more. So walking down the street here, I tried to give this one also a bit of a moody feel as well. So I've crushed the shadows a lot more in the tone curve to try and cover his face a little bit. Moving forward here, I've actually shot here a few times before, and then over the street there, I was lucky enough to get this photo here, which I think the blues at the top balance well with the reds and the rest of the image, and then obviously someone in a business suit turned away. This one was just a quick snap. Someone walking past. This one's quite good. It's looking up the road. Get a few reflections there with all the headlights and that kind of stuff, and it's just a quick snap as a couple of kids walk past. Moving forward here, I've actually shot here a couple of times before as well, and this one's made quite a good image. The reds in the room balancing well with the blues coming out of the building. Just snap off some more photos of some umbrellas here. Obviously in Brisbane we don't, I haven't been able to get out and shoot much in the rain before, so it was quite nice to, it was good to get out and actually shoot some umbrellas. See them so much on Instagram. Here's the last kind of spot before I headed home. These 3 photos here end up as kind of a set, all edited in the same way, all using the same area as well. Just balancing off that light there. And then I was stopped in a bit of traffic on the way home. We've got this kind of abstract image here, which I quite enjoy. I'll pop all of these ones up onto my Instagram over the next couple of days, and yeah, you can check them out there. So that is the kind of point of view GoPro aspect of the video. I'm now going to quickly take you into Lightroom, and I'm going to show you my editing process and how I get my 3 kind of set images that all work together ready for Instagram. So we'll crop to 4x5. I want that car out of it, and I'm probably going to put the person in the upper third there. I want a lot of this road in it as well. So let's see what we get here. Add a bit of blue. Add a little bit of green tint. So there's highlights, I reckon about there. As we bring those shadows up here, you can start to see the rain, which is what I want. Add a little bit in there we go. So that's added a fair bit of contrast. So I think with the shadows, I'll bring them up a tiny bit, and same with the blacks. This sign is going to have to go, and so is whatever this as well, because that's too distracting. I'll do that now while I'm here. there. And I'll just use a gradient filter tool. Gradient tool here. Cool. Alrighty, fantastic. Moving forward, add a bit of vibrance there. Now I think I'll go a little bit of like aqua bluey green in the highlights. A little bit of yellow in this. A little bit of a darker blue in the shadows. There we go. Actually might just tilt this a little bit more towards the greens. About there. Sharpening, whack it up. A little bit of green in the shadows. Alrighty, so I'm just going to add a bit of clarity to the whole image, and then I'm actually going to get rid of that building too because that's a bit distracting. I'm going to use the gradient tool here, bring that back to normal, use that and then darken this. It's quite good because the sign kind of brings the subject out. So I might just make that a new preset. Perfect. And now, let's see if we can just use them for the rest of these. I actually don't mind that parking sign. Let's look at that. Might just drop the highlights a little bit on this one so it looks like it's starting to clip. And I might just add some contrast to darken this whole image. Make it look a little bit moodier, which I really like that. Just add a gradient here with some clarity. Good. Alrighty, that one's done. And then, boom. A little bit of clarity there, yep. That's perfect. And again, a little bit more contrast. I just want to take that out a bit. And then I might just take some of the saturation out of these greens here. Yep, that's right. And then the greens I'll move more towards the blue there. There we go. Alrighty. 3 photo set done. So let me know what you thought of those 3 set of images and today's video. I've got a few more planned for the future. Let me know your favorite photo down in the comments as well. Pretty much all of them will be on my Instagram over the next couple of days to weeks as well. My Instagram handle is @KaneBull_. I'll leave it in the comments as well, so you can go give me a follow. But yeah, that's all for today. We'll see you soon.